Hello everyone, welcome to Elliott Wave YouTube channel. Today is February 23rd and the chart of the day for today is the Euro Dollar 45 minutes time frame. Now over here, today what I want to focus on is only in the shorter cycle because I think the clearest structure or the clearest pattern to me is only in the shorter cycle, right? Because that's what I want to be focusing on. Now in the 45 minutes time frame here, we can see we ended this with 2 here, 106.94. That means we have started with 3 higher, but I think now again what I want to focus on is only in the shorter cycle here, which is this idea that the rally from here, it looks like a 5 swing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 swing, right? Now it could be diagonal if there's an overlap, doesn't matter, right? Now because of that 5 swing sequence, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it seems to be finishing here because the pullback size is pretty big and breaking below the channel. So what we're looking at right now is a possible 3-way pullback, right? And as long as we stay above 106.94, because that's the beginning of that 5 swing, we should be at minimum looking for extension higher one more leg because of the 5 swing, right? Now this 5 swing here, depending on the medium term, it could be either ending with 1, or because of the 5, it could be either with 1 or with A. Now it doesn't matter you want to label it with 1 or with A, right? Doesn't matter because either way, because of the 5 swing, you should be looking for at least one more leg higher. So that's what I want to focus on. The idea that at least it looks to me we should be looking for one more leg higher, and with the size similar to this first leg here, as long as we don't break below 106.94. Now the shorter cycle, we should be looking for 3 pullback. It can be another leg down because this one, it does look a little bit impulsive. So that could be only in the first leg. So that means we can potentially do another leg down before finally we rally. But I think the focus is on the shorter term, in which I think we minimum should be looking for one more leg higher and break above here. Not necessarily doing another leg down. For example, this could be finished here. No problem. I mean, I can move it here and we can call it completed. So that is a possibility, but the focus or the what my thinking is that we should be at least breaking above this peak again while it holds above 106.94. This is what looks to be the ideal path, doing a B and a C before we go higher again one more time. Now if I zoom out and go to the daily, now you notice here that again I will not talk too much about medium and long term here. You can see that this cycle has ended, this decline, because it broke above the channel, broke above the trend line. So the cycle is over. Now if the cycle is over, we actually have two options. If you look at the 1 hour, you can see the 106.94 is being labeled as a wave 2. 106.94. So that's being labeled as a wave 2. Now if this is a wave 2, right, then the wave 1 is here, right? Now but that's not my focus, because if it is a wave 3, guys, it will break above 1, but that's long term. My focus purely is that this cycle is finished, and it doesn't matter what label this is, this cycle is finished for sure because of this rally, and all I can see is the rally here is a 5 swing, right? So that means the minimum expectation that I'm expecting here is that we should be looking for at least one more leg higher. Now if this is not 1, 2 and is something else, then it could go down again, right? It could go down again if this is not 1, 2. But because the 5 swing up from here and this cycle is over, so you have this cycle is over, breaking the channel, just recently breaking, and then looking like a 5 swing. So I think the minimum expectation now is that we should be correcting the cycle because that cycle is over, and this is a 5 swing, so the minimum is doing some sort of ABC minimum. Now if this is actually bullish, then it's not just an ABC, it could be a new bullish leg, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that will eventually break above that previous peak. But that's, you know, that's down the road, and that's not the focus. And for now, the focus is if I swing up, I think most likely than not we should see another leg up. Eventually it's going to break above this previous peak here, 108.80, as long as we don't go below 106.94. Okay, so that's the update here, guys. And as always, if you want to get more updates on the Forex, commodities, indices, ETF, stocks, feel free to check our service. We have 14 days trial. The link is in the description of the video. See you all again next time, everyone, and have a nice day.